Hey, it's JJ and welcome to another video from my December holiday series. My face is done, so we're focusing on an everyday glam look today, and I'll be using my Naked Cherry palette for the very first time. I was so excited for this palette. The shades looked and swatched so beautifully at the store. I could not wait to play around with it and give my first impressions. So first of all, the packaging is gorgeous. Definitely the best looking Naked palette, and even the brush that comes with it is also not bad at all. So before we start, I need to do some baking because I don't want to ruin my base just in case there is a lot of fallout. It's a brand new palette, so you never know what to expect. And I'm starting off with the shade Feels. And you'll see right here that baking was actually a good idea. Good thing it's a light color. I'm using Feels as my transition shade and going all above my crease from the outer to the inner corner in windshield wiper motion. And it is such a pretty soft dusty rose matte color. I can literally see myself wearing just this shade all over my lid on a no makeup kind of day. Actually, I can say that for most shades in this palette. And just a little spoiler, I'm very happy with the mattes from this palette. The formula is amazing. They're like buttery smooth and they blend like a dream. It's not actually that easy to find matte shades that are that good, honestly. So thumbs up to Urban Decay. So next I'm taking the shade Bing. It's a deep mauve matte color and I'm blending it in my crease and keeping it lower than Feels. Or better said, not blending it up much. I'm also packing the shade in the outer corner of my lid. Then I'm taking the shade Devilish, and it's a gorgeous like reddish plum matte shade, and I'm placing it in the outer corner, but blending below and a little bit above the crease and just gently dragging it toward the inner corner when there is almost no product on the brush. Just to create a slight shadow and so everything looks more smooth and there is no clear transition between the shades. I'm holding my brush near the end of the handle so I have less control and my brush moves are more gentle, which is very important for the look I'm going for. I want to have a nice gradient transition between the shades, so I'm always taking my time with blending each and every shade. Next, I'm going in with the shade Privacy, and it's a deep brownish plum matte shade, and I'm packing the color in my outer V for that smoke out effect. When you think you're done blending, then blend some more. Then I'm taking a completely clean brush and just going over everything. This is a very important step for me for achieving that perfectly blended look, especially when dealing with matte shades. I like to call this step the soft blend because it just softens the entire look. Now I'm taking the shade Juicy, and it's a soft, warm, peachy shade, and I'm going over that very first shade we use, Feels, very high towards the brow bone, just to give this look a little bit more warmth. All these plum shades just needed a bit of peach. And it's time to glam up this look with some sparkle. So firstly, on a wet flat brush, I'm taking the shade Bang Bang and packing it in the inner half of my lid. It's a shimmery pink with gold shift and iridescent micro sparkle. It's such a beautiful color, I'm obsessed. It's not over the top, it's very subtle, very elegant, and so pretty. Next, I'm taking this metallic cranberry shade, Young Love, and packing it in between Bang Bang and Privacy to create a transition. And I'm dusting off what's left from my bake, and surprisingly there was not as much fallout as I thought it would be when I first dipped in the palette. For my lower lashes, I just used Devilish to smoke it out all the way. I actually forgot to press record here so you cannot see the entire thing, but you know what to do. Be creative. And with this ivory matte shade, Hot Spot, I'm highlighting my brow bone and inner corners. And for the actual highlight, I'm also trying out something new, this Wet n Wild highlighter from the holographic collection in the shade White Raven. It has almost like a purpley blue iridescence, and it's not something I would normally wear, but hey, it's holiday season, so I'm going for it. Just adding a little bit of mascara and the eye look is done. To complete this look, I use my favorite lip formula ever, the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Echo Park. Setting my face with some Makeup Revolution Illuminating Setting Spray, and we are done. Hope you enjoyed this very simple, everyday pink holiday look. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to stick around, and see you next time. Bye!